Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 5 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls Remastered. Okay, so let's run over here quickly to a dead end. This is an area called Sen's Fortress. We'll be coming here a little bit later, but currently it's closed. Technically, I don't think you need to do what I'm about to do, but I'm just going to do it just because for the extra dialogue. So this is a familiar face, or is it? Let's talk to him.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Catarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed. Still closed. Still.
Okay, so that's it. So just talk to him to get his quest started. Like I said, I don't think you need to talk to him. I'm pretty sure I didn't when I was doing my practice playthrough and things still worked out. But he's there if you want to talk to him. So he's Siegmeyer of Catarina, which I think is different to the other... I think it's different to the other, like, onion bro from the other games. I think the other one's Sigvard or Sigvard. Yeah, so it's interesting. Alright, so now comes the farming part. We have, wow, we have 4. We have 4 Titanite Shards already. Okay, yeah. We have 4 Titanite Shards already. We need a total of 9. I'm not going to bother leveling up, like I said. I'm just going to farm as many souls as I can. Leveling up your weapon doesn't actually take that many souls, but we'll do it later. Might actually be more valuable to level up now that I'm thinking about it, or at least to power up my weapon somewhat, so that way I can kill these guys a bit easier. Yeah, I guess. Hang on a sec. Alright, yeah, we'll go do that in that case. And then I'll show you my farming sort of pattern, because we're going to have to basically do this for a little while. It is quite, I don't know, you can get very lucky and get all of them very quickly, or you can get very unlucky and have it take quite a while. But, I don't know, let's see what happens. Alright, so if we go down here, we find a blacksmith. Let's talk to him.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astoria. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Sorry, I was just trying to see behind his big, like, anvil here, see if there was a random hidden chest. Alright, hurrah! Andre of Astoria. I think he was the one from Dark Souls 3. Like, he's also called Andre. Oh wow, that's a lot to repair. Alright, doesn't matter. I'm just going to repair everything. That's still fine. You can buy Titanite Shards from him, but they cost 800 souls each, which I think is a little overpriced. We're going to buy this stuff eventually. We don't really need any of his weapons, and we don't really need to buy any arrows or anything like that. So, let's reinforce our weapon. We're going to upgrade the halberd. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So we had 4, we can upgrade it to +3. We need 2 more to upgrade it to +4, and 3 more to upgrade it to +5. And that will be the highest that we can achieve at this point. So that's a good start. Let's talk to him.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh? There are 2 types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
Okay, anything else?
You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
Okay, so that's it. So he tells us we can reinforce weapons, we can reinforce armor. In this game, let me just see. Yeah, all right. I'll talk about it while I start doing my farming. In this game, you can upgrade a weapon to plus 15. So, or like you can upgrade a basic weapon to plus 15. Let me use the bonfire again so I can respawn those enemies. Yeah, you can get it to plus 15. You need 9 Titanite Shards to get it to plus 5. You need 9 large Titanite Shards to get it to plus 10. And then you need 6 Titanite Chunks to get it to plus 14. And then a Titanite Slab to get it to plus 15. The Ascensions can go to, I believe it's only plus 10. And some of them might only go to plus 5, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So yeah, look how much damage it does now. So it did 80 before, or 81, now it does 130. The reason it did 156 on that enemy is because it was a counter hit. Alright, Hollow Soldier Helm. Alright, so this is my farming pattern, essentially. So we're going to come up here. And kill this dude. Perfect, 2 hits. Nothing. Alright, now here is a little bit of a tricky thing. There's an enemy here who's quite powerful. And these guys are actually pretty powerful as well. So you want to be careful. Maybe best not to use your targeting system here, because the more enemies you can kill with one like straight poke, the better. You can still use it, there we go. Right with the tip of the halberd. Alright, now this guy has a chance to drop a weapon called the Channeler's Trident, which is what he's using. Ah, damn it. I mean, I think he has a chance. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he has a chance to drop it. It would have been nice to get it there because then we don't have to get it later, but I didn't get it. It's alright. Okay, there's another enemy here. Run up the stairs, catch him up here. He actually got me a little bit there, but that's fine. Alright, now we can go over there. There's more to explore, but I'm going to leave that for now, and we'll do it later. Right now we're focusing on farming. So, like I said, I'm going to show you my farming strategy. We could jump down there, but if you jump down there, all 3 of the enemies that are in that entryway will start attacking you. Like, we'll all attack you at the same time. So, make sure you don't do that, because they can kill you very easily if all 3 of them are attacking you. This guy's pretty easy. Just as he's running towards you, he'll have his shield up. And you can... Oh, that's not good. See? This is what I mean. Good. But these ones have quite a good chance to drop Titanite Shards, so... Oh, I thought he dropped something. Strange. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw like a glint, but I guess not. Okay, let's keep going this way. So I'll show you the full farming pattern first, and then I'll do the rest off screen until I get it. So there are a few reasons why this is good. First of all, you're going to get your weapon maxed out really early in the game. Oh, well, maxed out as far as we can max it out right now. Really early in the game. Oh, that's a running R1, by the way. There we go, another one, so we need 4 more. You can get quite a few souls, so you're going to level up quite a lot. And the best of all, because the boss of this area is still alive, each of these enemies count as like they keep counting on an invisible counter until you get another humanity. So every time we kill, like I said, I don't know exactly what the number is, I think it's 30 or 40, but when we reach that certain number, it will give us free humanity. You don't want to go through that little section that we went through where the mystery key was, because those enemies, I don't think they have a chance to drop the Titanite Shards. Okay, those guys are coming. They do count towards a humanity, so if you want, you can go there, but they're also very, like, despite their frail appearance, the fact that they can, like, shake their sword everywhere is quite dangerous. So you may as well just focus on these ones. Hey, I got another humanity. There we go. Already got 7. That's really good. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, that's pretty much it for the farming path. One thing I didn't mention was I didn't go up here because up there is another Black Knight. You know what? I'm going to quickly go down here and kill the... Yeah, actually, I'll do it this way. I'll go all the way to the bonfire. Poison is, like, relatively bad in this game. Oh, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, poison's relatively bad in this game, so be wary of that. So there you go. You get a free humanity. How many do I have? I got 2. So I could get to +9, but I think I'll leave it and I'll just try and accumulate the humanity naturally by killing these guys. I think it's far more valuable to do it that way. In fact, yeah, do exactly what I'm doing. Kill all these guys and run all the way back to this bonfire. Because you can also do this again where... Oh, burn the fire. Hang on a sec. Go. Pretty low on health there. Alright, nice. See, already 10,000 souls. I don't know how much leveling that equates to, but it's probably quite a lot. Whee! And there. Let's have a look. That's 5 levels, okay. Again, not going to do it just yet. We'll do it towards the end, because, wait, I do have my notes with me, so maybe I should have a quick look. It looks like endurance is what we're going to do, but we'll hold off. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and forth between this bonfire and the bonfire at Sen's Fortress, killing all the enemies, and farming the Titanite Shards. I need 4 more, and once I'm done, I'll come back and show you. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Surprisingly, it took me about 5 minutes actually, what am I doing? Yeah, it took me about 5 minutes to accumulate the rest of the Titanite Shards. I currently have 5 now, as you can see. Really surprised that took me no time at all, because during my practice it took me like half an hour or something of farming to actually get all those to drop. You can see that I've accumulated another humanity as well by killing a whole bunch of enemies. So that's really good. So we're going to go down now and we're going to upgrade our halberd twice more to make it +5, and that will cement ourselves as extremely overpowered for the beginning of the game. So let's do that. And this one. Alright, good. Now, we don't have any special embers that we can use to ascend our weapon. So we're going to pick up one of those very soon, actually. Where is the first one? Again, I'm not going to use the bonfire just yet because we have a few more things to take care of. I don't believe... Well, I will use it before we fight a boss, so it should be fine, you know, as long as I take care. Alright, but now we have to clear the area fully, so let's have a look at what we got to do. We're going to collect the item that I did not collect before. And the reason we're going to do this is because there's a very like specific set of circumstances that cause things to happen. So here we can find a Firekeeper soul, which is very useful. In the other games and in this game as well, a Firekeeper soul will increase your Estus Flask, the amount of health your Estus Flask recovers when you reinforce your Estus Flask with it. So we've got these guys. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to do it. Ah, my poise, my beautiful poise. Okay, I'm just going to run over here and get away from these guys for a little bit. So even though these guys are quite weak, when they all hit you at once, your poise damage goes quite down. Poise damage is basically how many attacks you can take before you get staggered. Oh my god, this is pretty bad. Okay. Just use a nice, like, combination of attacks to take care of these guys. should use another Estus flask. Okay, we're good. Whew! I am playing too risky. Way too risky. I should have stayed in that corridor. But yeah. Oh well, we got through it. It's fine. Okay, so let's run up to this guy. Poke, poke. Yeah, it's extremely powerful now, our weapon. Alright, so we didn't want to go up here before because there's a few things we can do. First of all, if we go all the way around here, we can roll into this barrel, get this guy to fall, and he provides us with a humanity. Hooray, that's good. And we can also free an NPC using the mystery key that we picked up earlier. Wow, that rhymed. Free NPC key. Okay, let's talk to him.
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Can I talk? Yeah.
Please, I have duties to fulfill, and I will reward you handsomely. Well, I am certain you stand to benefit.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, cool. So this guy is clearly, you know, dangerous, but we're going to free him anyway because he's actually very useful. So let's talk.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Carim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I have just been freed. Allow me some time.
Okay, so that's fine. He's going to give us a reward later.
Free.
Oh.
Now, I can get back to work.
Oh no, what have we done? I wonder if you... I don't know what happens if you kill him here. But, yeah. Anyway, regardless, he's actually quite useful. So freeing him is a good idea. Now, let's go to the next part. Huh, I think I might have forgotten to put a little extra bit in my guide, but luckily I remember. Oh, no, I see it. I was like, is it there or isn't it there? It's not there. Oh, it is there. Okay, so we're going to use this elevator, and it takes us all the way back to the Firelink Shrine. It's actually extremely useful. So use it, and what you want to do is it'll open up quite a lot here in a moment, and you want to step off. That should do. Just step off and get back to the Firelink Shrine. Next thing you want to do is you want to try and just roll onto that area. So just push forward. The last second press circle and you can roll. I was always trying to jump off there, and it's not that difficult to actually do the jump, but I realized that you could roll, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So we're going to roll onto the roof of this sort of mini chapel where Petrus is. And we can get the Undead Asylum Floor 2 West key. So you might remember that. That was the key that we needed to actually get the item in the Undead Asylum from before. Now... Okay, now we're going to use the bonfire. So let's... hang on a sec. Let's get back up here. Leap to this thing here, and that way we can safely descend. Go to the bonfire. So we're going to use the bonfire now and upgrade our abilities, namely endurance. Endurance is really important for the build that I'm going. We need like a ton of it. So I'm going to upgrade it here. So let's go level up, and pretty much we're just going to put all of our points in endurance. That should do. Now the reason I put 12 dexterity and 16 strength is because that is exactly the requirements for the halberd. As you can see there on the bottom, in the middle, 16 strength required parameters and 12 dexterity. So that's what we needed. That's why I did it. Now, how's our 24.1? I don't think I can put the. I might be able to put the gloves back on. Yes, we can put the gloves back on. The legs we can't, but can we do this? Almost. Okay, so just keep the legs off. That's fine. We don't have any rings, right? No, we have the Ring of Sacrifice, but that's fine. Alright. So now, we're going to go down here, and you can see there's Knight Lautrec. First thing you want to do, though, is talk to the Firekeeper who doesn't have a tongue, and reinforce our Estus Flask with the Firekeeper Soul. So now at the bottom it says Estus Flask +1 at the bottom left. You can't speak, no response. Let's talk to Lautrec and see what he says.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Okay, we get a Sunlight Medal. That's actually quite useful. Thank you very much.
I'm grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
And I've just realized I'm out of time, so we'll just quickly finish talking to him.
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Anything else? Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it there. Next time we'll continue with this section. We're going to do a few different things and head towards the boss probably in the next episode. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 5 of Less Platinum Dark Souls Remastered. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.